Up next, the Mavericks taking on... Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action and the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got MP. DeSumo is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Year after characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Stewart against MP. Outside Kuminga. Shoots over Davis. Kuminga's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And he's going for the lob. Butler with a steal. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Stewart outside. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
MP against Stewart. MP. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Back to Curry. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Butler. Outside Kuminga. Clock at 4. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Picked by Stewart. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Stewart outside. Now here's Butler. Tightly guarded. Picked by Stewart. And here's Curry for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Mavericks trail by 3. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
Outside Podziemski. Irving against Curry. Back to Podziemski. Outside Butler. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Now here's Podziemski. Defense right on him. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Curry looking it over. The 3 is up. No good there.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Davis with it. Now Podziemski defending. Davis, the pass to Christie. Dosunmu outside. This one for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Coming into this, having notched away. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Christie. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. Here's Curry. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, MP. Irving against Curry. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Count it. Good.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused. Not going to be denied down there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Outside Hardaway. MP outside. Toppin with a steal. Butler surveying the floor.